Imagine waking up with itchy red bites on your skin, only to discover that something's feasting on you while you sleep. That creepy crawly feeling could come from either fleas or bedbugs. Both pests can leave you feeling itchy, uncomfortable, and downright frustrated. But how can you tell which one's responsible, and what should you do next? In this video, we're diving into everything you need to know to identify these pests, treat the bites, and, most importantly, rid your home of these annoying invaders for good. Part 1: Why fleas and bedbugs are a real problem in your home. When it comes to uninvited guests, fleas and bedbugs are at the top of the list. They don't just cause discomfort, they can disrupt your life. Whether they're biting you, your kids, or even your pets, they create a nuisance no one wants to deal with. Fleas often hitch a ride on your pets, biting anyone they encounter along the way. Bedbugs, on the other hand, are a bit sneakier. They hide in your mattress and feed on you while you sleep, which can feel incredibly invasive. Knowing how to differentiate between these pests is the first step in tackling the problem effectively. Part 2: Identifying the culprits, fleas versus bedbugs. Flea characteristics. Where they live, fleas typically live on pets like cats and dogs, feeding off their blood. They're small but can jump long distances, which helps them move around your home and even onto your skin. Bite pattern and symptoms. Flea bites are usually small, red bumps that itch intensely. They're often found around the ankles or legs because that's where fleas can jump up to bite. Disease transmission. Fleas can carry diseases like flea-borne typhus. If you or your pet gets a flea bite and experiences fever or other symptoms, it's essential to talk to a healthcare provider. Bedbug characteristics. Where they live, bedbugs are notorious for hiding in mattresses, bed frames, and other nooks near where people sleep. They come out at night and cannot jump or fly. They crawl from their hiding places and bite when you're at your most vulnerable. Bite pattern and symptoms. Bedbug bites often appear in clusters or a zigzag pattern on exposed skin, typically on the arms or shoulders. Bedbug bites may not itch at first, which can make them harder to detect until you've got a full-blown infestation. Do they spread disease? Unlike fleas, bedbugs don't usually spread disease. However, the bites can lead to itchy rashes and, for some people, intense allergic reactions. Knowing these characteristics makes it easier to spot the problem and tailor a solution that will actually work. Part 3: How to identify flea and bedbug infestations in your home. Signs of a flea infestation. 1. Visible fleas on pets. You may notice tiny black or brown fleas moving through your pet's fur. 2. Flea dirt. Dark specks in your pet's fur or bedding are a telltale sign. These are flea droppings, and they look like little grains of black sand. 3. Pet behavior. Fleas cause pets to scratch, bite, or lick themselves excessively, so if your furry friend is acting unusually itchy, fleas might be to blame. Signs of a bedbug infestation. 1. Live bedbugs. You might find tiny bugs in the seams of your mattress or in the folds of your sheets. 2. Bedbug exoskeletons. Bedbugs shed their skins as they grow, so you may see crunchy shells near the bed or mattress. 3. Bedbug feces. Tiny rust-colored spots on your sheets or mattress can indicate bedbug droppings. 4. Musty odor. Bedbugs can produce a faint, sweet odor that might remind you of spoiled berries. Finding these signs in your home is a clear warning that it's time to act. Part 4: Treatment options, relieving the itch and discomfort. Treating flea and bedbug bites. Use hydrocortisone cream. This over-the-counter cream can help relieve itchiness and inflammation. Avoid scratching. Scratching can break the skin and lead to infections. Instead, wash the area with soap and water, and apply an anti-itch cream. Watch for signs of infection. If you notice intense pain, swelling, or develop a fever, see a doctor. These could be signs of an infection or an allergic reaction. Consulting a doctor. While most bites don't require medical attention, if you experience any severe symptoms, it's essential to seek professional help. Allergic reactions to bites can happen, and in rare cases, they can lead to more serious health issues. Part 5: Getting rid of the pests, effective treatment for your home. Dealing with fleas. 1. Treat your pets. Start by addressing the fleas on your pets. Flea collars, oral medications, and flea baths are all options to explore. Your veterinarian can recommend a safe, effective treatment for your specific pet. 2. Vacuum and wash. After treating your pet, thoroughly vacuum your home and wash pet bedding in hot water. This will help eliminate any remaining eggs, breaking the flea life cycle. 3. Consider an exterminator if necessary. If you don't have pets or if fleas continue to be a problem, it might be time to call in a professional to eliminate the pests from your home. Dealing with bedbugs. 1. Call a professional exterminator. Bedbugs are particularly challenging to remove, and DIY solutions are rarely effective. An exterminator can apply safe and effective treatments that kill bedbugs and their eggs. 2. Replace bedding. Once the treatment is complete, replace your bedding or thoroughly wash it in hot water to eliminate any residual chemicals or pests. 3. Prevent future infestations. Inspect second-hand furniture before bringing it into your home, and check your luggage after traveling. These small actions can make a big difference in preventing future bedbug invasions. Part 6. Staying safe and pest-free, preventing future infestations. Keeping your home pest-free isn't a one-time job, it requires consistent care and attention. Here are some ways to keep fleas and bedbugs from becoming a problem again. 1. Inspect your pets' fur regularly. If you have pets, comb through their fur to check for fleas, especially after they've been outside. 2. Wash and vacuum regularly. Frequent cleaning can help eliminate any pests before they have a chance to establish themselves. 3. Be cautious while traveling. When staying in hotels or at other people's homes, check the mattress for bedbugs, and keep your suitcase on a luggage rack rather than a bed or floor. By staying vigilant and taking these small steps, you can significantly reduce the risk of a flea or bedbug infestation in the future. Conclusion. No one wants to share their home with fleas or bedbugs. These pests may be small, but they're a big problem. By knowing how to identify and treat them, you can regain control over your space and feel comfortable at home once more. Remember, these infestations don't make your home dirty, they're just a challenge that many people face. With a bit of knowledge and the right approach, you can rid yourself of these unwanted guests, and sleep a little easier, knowing that you're itch-free. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more useful tips on keeping your home healthy, safe, and comfortable.